Hello. Hi everyone. We will be today we will be completing the fundamentals of QGIS. Also, since the sound was missing in the previous class video, so we will be cover that content in the class as well. So today is the last for the all for the fundamentals of QGIS. So don't miss the class and come to the class in this. Sorry for delay because live broadcasting. But these things, I have already shared the setup file and these things. If you're not installed, please install. So it is opening because these are very basics of the fundamental. Every person will know about these things. And after then, we will do the in the Python section of the QGIS. Okay, now it is when open and select the any project. So this is the interface of the QGIS. Now come to the this folder and today is day 8 and class day 8 we will and day 7 what we have read. Day 7 is not okay. Day 7 in day 7 I will cover the day 7 in which I think day 7 is okay. SQL is a part of the SQL. Okay, we will cover this. It's day 7. So the first is things how to raster clip and these things and vector clip. So we will start the vector clip. Then how we can start? I have already shared the these notes to all of you. So that is clipping in QGIS. So clipping for what? Clipping for the your vector clipping. So the first things you have to load the both data that is in vector format, and that may be a geology map or a study area map. This is the two, and this geology map is your target, and this is your mask layer in which you want to clip. And the second things you have to check the coordinate system of the both layer, and it must be in the same coordinate system, otherwise this algorithm will not work. Check geometry validity from the menu vector geometry tools, and the check now come to this part of this, and we will see where we go to the vector section geometry and check validity, because lots of the issue will come when we are going to this clipping process. It is showing invalid and something blah blah blah. So next is the fixed if the in something issues are coming, so we have to fix invalid geometries if found. So how to fix, we will see. I have already written, and then after in the finally perform the clipping process. So error faces which I have issued, the first from geology, which I have provided a demo file of the geology. If you know about the geology is the history of the rock. Okay, the earth's history, what type of the rock, what type of the this, you can say that the earth science. Okay, if you're not, your background is not geology, thus just know about the geology means it's a history. It's suppose that you have a house, and some house have the marble house, some house have the this bricks house, some house have the heart. So that is a type of the house. Similarly, earth's history, it means earth science, some is a sedimentary, igneous and metamorphic rock. It is called the geology map. So invalid geometry I have face issues, and how to fix in the QGIS we will see, and the some polygon feature and save file. So we will do these things, and let's see one by one and do the through the practical work. Okay, the first we have to add these two layers. So that is the vector layers, and go to the here add layer, and here triple dot click this one, and now go to my folder. That is my folder. Okay, now this is the. Can someone check the YouTube link? My voice is coming there or not? Please check the YouTube link if my voice is coming or not. So vector clip, and here the types only select the this one SHP. So geology map SHP and this one just select both and add. Okay, these just changed its color. I'm making it up. Okay. Now it is my this is my target area. This is my the source. So I want to clip inside this things. So simply, or just let me 1 second. I am just checking if there is issue or not in my YouTube. So okay, now it is coming. Voice is coming. So
Yes, sir, it's coming.
oh, thank you so much. If you have any question, any query, please ask in YouTube section, comment box, and share this to all of you. So all your friends and others. Okay. Now this is the section. Now next is the algorithm. What tells about you? The algorithm is tells you that go to the vector section, geometry tools, and check validity. Okay. Now the first we will not do these things because this is the part when we will face the issues. Then we will check that the first things you have to check its coordinate system. The both coordinate system must be same. Go to the properties and information. The coordinates is the this one, the 44 UTM zone. Okay. Now the second is the we will check the our source map coordinate system. So go to the here and the source map coordinate system. This is the CRS information. Where is this coordinate system? Or CRS system, in this coordinate system it is showing there is no CRS information about this thing. Then we have to project this. Okay, and for this what will you do? We will export this. The first thing, save feature as export, and in the same folder, that is here, that is my vector clip. Give it name G test because it is a test for this, and intentionally I have not taken the it's empty the coordinate system just because I want to show you. So here the these things have happened. Now click on here and the your is coordinate system is this one 44 UTM zone because your targeted area is in 44. So you have to keep both for both file in a same coordinate system. Okay, this is done. Now okay, now this is the just this uncheck. Now the both coordinate system is the same, lie in the same coordinate. Just see here the for the geology map, it's a 44, and it is targeted that is a buffer zone, a square buffer, and we have done for this. Now next is that geometry we have checked. Now the this we will do the process for the. Then for this process, what will you do? Go to the this check coordinate load data we have done performance to clip performance to clip. Go to vector geoprocessing tool and clip. If geoprocessing tool we will not see the this tool clip, then directly tool processing tool, go to the processing tool and search for the clip. You will find this. So here and here the vector one way with the geoprocessing tool and the clip is say. Now if you're not able to see when you are using the first time, then go to the toolbox Just give me 1 minute. It is screen share problem is showing here. Okay. Now go to the processing tool and here the toolbox. See, now you are able to see the toolbox. Just search here the clip. Now you can see the here the clip and these things. Okay, this is the way, second way for the searching your tool. Now next is where we will go. Go to the vector geoprocessing tool and click on the clip. So are you able to see the my screen? Are you able to see my screen? Okay. Now run this. The first is my source area. Okay, that is the geology. This one G test this one because we have corrected for this. Now the second is my targeted area buffer. This one. Now run this. So see here, a issue has been come. The issue is that no spatial access input layer performance will be severely degraded. Feature 1 from the G test is invalid geometry. Please fix the geometry or change the invalid feature filtering option for the input globally processing setting. Execution failed after 0. This is the processing time. So these are the type of the issue when I'm doing the process for this type of issue you may facing. So how to fix this? The first is the fix the issue. Check geometry validity. The first is because it is showing that in your geology file there is a invalid geometry error in the its geometry file. So the geometry file, which is the type of the geometry or .prg file, is your responsible for the geometry file. We have to correct the .prg file. Okay. So for this, go to the vector geometry tool and check the validity. Okay. Now just remove it and go to the vector and geometry tool and which one we have to check? Check validity. Okay. Now check validity for the this one because error is in this. Okay. Now open this thing. This thing. No. This method is not. It is method is QGIS. Run this. Okay, it is fixing this thing. Check the method is GOS, then this will be more faster than QGIS things. Now it is a valid list. So error count in 0 and these things it is and the invalid section it is that is invalid section and this is the valid 18 section and the error count is this and this. So okay, this will be okay. Now fine, now delete it because it has been already invalid section in. If you check this one, G test, I'm just removing this. These are the valid and invalid section is this one, but it is corrected for the all things. So with the help of the QGIS method. Now next we will check for the others method, that is this thing. Remove this file and these are the error is not is visible because error is showing 0. Okay, now I want to show you the error and then fix it. Okay, now again go to the vector and geometry tools and check for the validity and here the geoset and the buffer, not take the buffer and then take the G test. Run this. See here the error count is 8. 8 error is in your geometry file. This we have to correct for this, and when you will close it and these are your valid section and just valid and these are the invalid section. I'm just change its color. Okay, these are the invalid, and your buffer is this one. I'm also change its buffer color so that I make it the violet, and just keep in below. See, this is your buffer, and the main target area is under your error section with the help of the GIS. When you will do the QGIS algorithm, then automatically this will be corrected. But with the help of GIS, then this type of the error, and the error is your main error is this, and this is the eight attribute which showing the error. So open attribute, just see here. This is the eight ring self intersect intersect. These are the error has been come. So these are the error file. So and this is the your valid file, but here the empty. So we have to correct this one. So what will you do? The first I have read the process first. So you have checked this. If fix invalid geometry, if found, we are facing this tool. So go to the processing tool, search fixed geometry. This one. If you not able to find this one, so search this fixed geometry. Just copy it and go to the processing tool. So processing tool is here, open it and search this fixed geometry. Okay, and the your main file is your this one g test this. Okay, and there is two files, there's a line work and a structure in geometry, that is a responsible .prg file, and it is a polygon file. Then we have to select repair methods, we have to select for the structure file. Okay, now run this one. So it has been fixed geometry, and this thing now it is fixed. Okay, now remove this one and see this buffer. Okay, now you are able to see it has been fixed for all error. Okay, now it is okay. Now we will work on this and see the its attribute, check its attribute, all is okay, no changes has been done, because I have selected no changes in my geometry file, only the repair this one. So it has been repaired. Now what will you do? Go to the vector geometry process and clip, and we have clicked for the fixed geometry, that is the fixed geometries file this one, and the target file is my buffer this one, and run this. When you will do for this, then this is the clip and this is your file. This open properties and information, see it's coordinate reference is already in this one, and this, and you have to export from here. Export save feature as, and this here, and select the, if you want to change this projection, then you can change and give this path, and this will save in your this thing. So this is the clipping process in QGIS. Okay, now this has been done. Now we will do for the next, for the raster processing. Just I'm going to remove all things. Okay, now we are going to remove this one, and I have already shared this file to all of you. Now the file is, just go to the layer and add layer and raster layer, because we are working now in raster file. This is the Q. That is a raster file of the LULC classification, and this is the a raster file. That is a TIFF file. Okay. Now come to the how to do raster file. The one is the raster file, and the second one is the vector file, because we have clipping feature in this. So directly raster to raster is not possible. So one must be in your vector file. So again, add layer. Go to the vector layer and this one, and select the buffer. Okay, this is the now we have to uh, click for this raster. Then what is the algorithm which I have already shared with you, and that is your written in this. So there is no issue in this. So the first is you have to check the both its CRS, that is coordinate information system. Second is you have load the data and these things and check for the coordinate system. And this is the process for the clip raster by mask layer. So you have to go raster section, extraction section, and clip raster by mask layer. So this is the things, and then check the results in these things. So now we will do. So the first we have to check its CRS information. Go to the properties, and the CRS information is this one 45 in this, and it must be in the same CRS. That is the coordinate reference system. So information and this. See the 45 UTM zone. Now this is the same. Now the process is where we have to go. We have to go to the raster. Raster, where is the raster? This is. And the where for this is the extraction. And the clip raster by extend, we have to clip raster by mask layer or clip raster by the extend. We have to select this in which. So clip raster by mask layer we have to select. Extraction clip raster by mask layer. So this is your input layer, and the mask layer is your buffer, this one, and the CRS information. Give this CRS information. This is the CRS information. Okay, and now targets output zone is it's optional. Otherwise, this will be a same CRS formula. So give it a, if you want to change its projection, then you can change from here, and the search here you can change. I will keep the same. Other I will not give the CRS, then this will be same as original parent. It's parental. It's CRS. So I given this one. So this thing now run. So just remove it and see, this is your things of this, that is the clip feature by market. So you can change this color and these things. Now go to symbology and the single band, pattern color, multi-band color. You can change everything here. So just take it is magenta and apply this one. See, you can change this color, so you can see the beautiful color here. Okay, now this is the raster cliff feature we have seen, and now after that we will do this the first raster we have done, and check for the just read the if the issues are come, then mismatch, otherwise input raster are too large, and white box around the clip area, set for the proper node data and give this for 9 and 4 times 9 and minus 9. So if the error will come, then check this raster clip we have done. Now check for the other. Okay, now next is anyway, what is the next? Next is um, add attribute, dissolve. digitizing. Select by location. We will check this one. Okay, this is the select by location. What is the select by location in QGIS? So select by location is a tool in QGIS that lets you the select feature in one layer based on the other spatial relationship with another layer. It does not create a new layer. It only highlights the selected features so you can view or export them later. So in highlighters, highlight the feature in layer A and touch the overlap or inside the layer B if to A and B layer. This will be more clear and when I will show you the PPT. So I will take the 5 minutes break and then I will come. So please be here and I'm just coming after 5 minutes. Okay, this is the break for the 5 minutes.
You are not audible, sir. Screen is also not visible.
Okay, now we will start the class. Now, check the some this PPT, then this will be more clear.
Yes, sir, it's working.
Okay, this is the things. So one by one, my screen is visible to all of you. Okay, I think it is visible. So these are the things. So we have checked for the. Uh, I think this will be visible because it is a screen sharing problem, I think. So now it is visible because it is showing in my YouTube section. So these things, next we will do the select by location. Okay, but a clip we have seen. Now after sequencing we will go intersect. We will see the intersect. Okay, intersect we will see. So go to this folder, intersect, and intersect. What is the intersect? We will see. What is the intersect in QGIS? Intersect, that is written in Hindi. That is a overlay analysis tool, and it's combined. That's okay. I will read in the Hindi. That is written in Hindi. So some people are telling that uh, combine Hindi and English. So that may be possible. It is written in Hindi. So ये दो वेक्टर लेयर्स को कंबाइन करता है और सिर्फ उन एरियाज को नया लेयर बनाता है जहां दोनों लेयर्स का ओवरलैप करता है. दैट इज एग्जैक्टली इट इज सेइंग दैट दिस थिंग्स one layer is this, one layer is this, and combine this where the exactly two layers are the common, this one, this part. So this is the process for this, and these things. So step by step we will see. So just open QGIS and go to the layer and add layer. I think both layers are the vector layers. So go to the intersect and select the SSV file, and see the first layer is the your this one, that is Bukos Geology 43.6, and this second one is CSAT Geology. One is this one CSAT and another is this one. Just see the common is this one. So we have to intersect for this and see how this will intersect this one. Okay, now the process thing is that intersect is the first things mandatory. You have to check the both its CRS. So go to the properties and information. See the it's WGS84, the first file CSAT, and the VUCO geology. There is two agency that's provide your geology. The one geology I have taken from the CSAT and another geology from the taken from the VUCOs. So go to the properties and this one. This is also in a WGS84. Okay, now next is check the CRS and load the vector and run the intersect. For this, we have to go in menu section, vector, geoprocessing tool, and in intersection. So go to the this vector and the geoprocessing tool, and here the intersect. Sorry, vector geoprocessing tool, vector geoprocessing tool, and intersection is this one. It is intersection or this, it is intersection. Okay, now first in this one and the second is your CSAT. Okay, advanced parameter, overlap, fixed parameter, optional. These are things optional. Just check it and do yourself. I just want to run it. See the intersection part. You when you will see this is your intersection, but this common is this. Okay, so this is the process for the intersection. Now remove this one. Remove, and then after intersection we will see the erase. Now union, what is the union? So union combine input polygon layers and retains all feature and their attributes from both layer. So best uses cases in which land management analysis, overlaying administrative boundaries with ecological zones. These are the uses of this union function. So in detail, we will see what is the union. Where is the union? This is the union. So union is another overlay analysis tool, just like a intersect. It combines two layer into a new layer that includes all areas from both layers. The output contains every polygon from both layers. Overlapping areas are split into new polygons with attributes from both layers. In simple word, intersects give only the common part. Union give the entire area of the both layers divided into pieces of the whatever the overlap. So same things, and this is an example in geology. If you are related to geology, then read this. Otherwise, uh, this will be more clear with the practical class. So step by step, the first we have to check the CRS information. Then, of course, we have to first the load and then CRS and run the model. And for this, we have to go the menu vector geoprocessing tool union. So the same file I will select for which we have uh, selected in intersection process. So Okay, and now vector geoprocessing tool, and here the union, this one. Okay, now see what will happen when we are doing the union. Okay, Bucos and CSAT run this. See, it's a combined to all feature. That is the way. So, which I am telling here, union gives the entire area, the both layer divided into pieces wherever the overlap. So, this is the way. Simple. See in the union. Now remove this one. Okay, union has done. Now next is that union. Now erase. What is the erase? Removes area of the input layer that overlap with the erase layer. That is the error function. Just give me 1 minute. My charging is not working. Okay, now next is sorry. So now erase. So what will the erase will do? So come to the erase function functionalities and see the erase. So erase, that is not is erase in QGIS, it is called a difference. Okay, someone is calling you erase, that erase is functional for the RGS, but in QGIS it is called a difference. What erase does? Erase remove the area of overlap between two layers, output part of the input layer, and that do not overlap the erase layer. In QGIS, this is done with the difference tools, which I have already told you, because erase is a RGS term. Think of it like cutting a hole in your input layer wherever the erase layer overlaps. Okay. So, what type of the data you need? The first is the both layer must be in a vector, that is the polygon layer. Input layer is the polygon, that is the main data set you want to keep, and the land use erase layer polygon, the area you want to remove. Example, flood zone, mining, etc. This will be more clear, and what is the difference between erase and this we will see. Okay, now these things. So erase is the area you want to remove. So step by step we will see what will we do. The first, load your data, check the CRS, run the difference tools, that is in your toolbox processing. Go to the toolbox processing and the search for the difference, or go to the vector and see the differences. Select vector overlay differences. Input layer is your land use land cover, overlay the layer you want to erase, example flood and these things, and run for this. So check for this, go to the layer, add layer, vector layer. See, this is the your layer first thing. Now I want to erase with them. For this, we will go with processing tool and search for the difference. But it's also in difference here you will find. In this both I will do and see the differences. See, because we are erasing the same feature, that's why it is showing nothing here. So this is the erase function. Uh, Next, and this will be more clear to the upcoming data because we need some difference data for this, and I have only one data. So, but this is the way for the erasing. Okay, remove the, now erase has done. Next is merge. What is the merge? Okay, uh, see here in merge feature, this is the erase. In merge feature, combine multiple data set of the same geometry type into the single output. Okay, this is the merge type. And what is the difference between dissolve and merge, we will see. Merge in QGIS. What is the merge? Merge is used when you want to combine two or more vector layers of the same type, point, line, or polygon into one single layer. Example, you have three shapes file of different districts. You can merge them into one shape file for the whole state. Step by step processing in this, the first load your data and these things, and then it will be merged. So here the two files. So just remove this one and check. Okay, 1 and 2. Now do for the merge. What will happen? The file one is the your Chhattisgarh, two is your Chhattisgarh, one is your Jharkhand. Two state, and we have to merge. So for merge, where we will go? We will go for this merge vector layers. Merge, go to the processing tool and select the merge vector layer. Okay, no, it is not showing the toolbar and search. What we have to search? We have to search this one, merge vector layer. Okay, now select the input layer for both. Okay, and output is the same for WGS84. And this is the for the your path variable. This will say run this, and when you will run, just remove this one. The single file is this. It is merged for 2 and 1. So this is the merge factor. Now next is we will see the dissolve. What is the meaning of the dissolve? What is dissolve in QGIS? Dissolve is to use to combine polygons with the same layer based on a common attribute. After dissolve polygons with the same value in a chosen field become a one big polygon. So it removes the internal boundary and creates a cleaner map. Think of it like a melting boundaries in between. This will be more clear when we will do practical. So we need two layers and go to the just layer and add layer. Select this. The layer is the first is this, and the second is this. Okay, and one is this is the your Chhattisgarh, this is your Jharkhand. Okay, already it is given here, so no. So for dissolve, what will you do? The first things where you have to load the data, open the dissolve, back go to the vector geoprocessing tool and dissolve section. Name underscore one. I'm selecting. Okay. Now here the name is underscore one is the Madhya Pradesh, and for one this is the Madhya Pradesh, and the second is it's not Madhya Pradesh, it is a Chhattisgarh. By mistake this will be written, and the second one is Chhattisgarh. It is Jharkhand. Okay. Now it is telling that vector system general dissolve or search dissolve in toolbox. Input layer, select your polygon layer, dissolve field to the attribute column. You to polygons example district name, land use, type. If you think blank all polygon, district dissolve. Click on a new layer will be created. So just go to the vector geoprocessing tool, dissolve, select the one that is name underscore one, select all. Okay, this has been dissolved. When you open this, see here, all thing has been dissolved. If the common issues are coming, then what will you do? Gaps or silver, run fixed geometrics before dissolve. Too many polygons, check if the dissolve field has a duplicate spelling, agree versus these things. Check the CRS. So summary of the dissolve, merge polygon inside one layer based on the attribute values. Okay, no need to the two vector files, only one thing. Vector, geoprocessing tool and dissolve. This will be work. So next is Dissolve has done spatial join. What is the spatial join? So come to the point, spatial join. So spatial join. Spatial join means attaching the attribute data table information from one layer to another layer depending on their spatial relationship, like within intersecting areas, and this will be this visible these things, and we'll see the spatial joins when from this joins attributes from one layer to the another based on the spatial relationship. Example, proximity, containment, and these are the name of the your attribute table, and it is used for assigning population data from polygons to point determine the nearest facility. In simple word, it's like saying give me the information of layer B for each feature of layer A based on the where they fall or touch on the map. Example, you have a village boundary layer polygons and a well location layer points, and you want to know how many wells are in each village. Special join can add well count or other attributes to each village polygon. So types of special join within and contains each attributes feature that falls inside the polygons, intersect, attach attributes of feature that touch overlap, nearest, attach attributes from the closest feature. So this is the process. The first you have to upload your data and the things. So the first things I'm going to upload my data that is in my spatial join. See that these are the points, that is the well point, and this is your Chhattisgarh polygon. So we are going to do process for the spatial joins, and this its well location points attribute will join into polygon location file. Okay, now this is the things. Next is what will you do? The we have to go to the menu and select the vector and go to data management tool and join attributes uh, by location. Okay, go to vector and jo- data management tool. Go to the vector data management tool and join attributes by location. Here the points are given, and now uh, polygon is here and overlap Just see the overlap from those. See, if we'll check its attribute, then see the gist. All the column of this has been added to the this polygon Chhattisgarh. Here is this one. But initially in this, the point is this: no columns are added, so its columns has been added. So this is the work of the spatial join. Now next is the select by location. What is the select by location? Create a zone of specified distance around a input feature points. This will be more clear. Select by location. What is the select by location in QGIS? Select by location is a tool in QGIS that let you select a feature in one layer based on their spatial relationship with another layer. It does not create a new layer. It only highlights the selected features so you can view or export them later. In simple words, highlighted feature in layer at that touch overlap or inside the layer width. So the process for this, here we will go vector research tool and select by location. This, so remove all these. See, just I will make this transparent. Okay, now use the select by process. Make again this transparent. Okay, and it changes color. Okay, now it is okay. Now do for the your select by location process. So for select by location process, what will do? Go to the vector research tool and select by location. Go to the vector and research tool, and here the select by location. Select this one. Okay. Now intersect, touch, and all are given here. Cross, overlap, these are given here. So the first is this one, and the second one is your, the first is your two, and this one. Now run this. The first this one and second this one. See, this is quite different from your thing that is clipping. This only select the feature that is select by location, which does this polygon, this circle polygon. Okay, and inside this is your polygon, but of course it's not a circle, but only select which touch this one or inside this one. So when you just uncheck, then this is the selected feature, and export this one, save selected feature, only selected feature will export. and export this one in the select by location. Give it name test. Okay, run. Now when you will see the only the selected feature will be exported, then this is the way for the select by location. Next is now we have done all things. Now next is thing is very important, that is digitizing. Okay, how to digitize this thing? In QGIS, guide for creating point, line, and polygon shape file with issues and solution. So common issues you face in their solution. Issue first, add feature button not visible, region digitizing tool are not enabled. The solution is that go to the menu, view, toolbars, and digital tools. Check this one. View toolbars. Go to the view and go to the toolbars here and check this digitizing tool is check in or not. In my case, it is check in, and in your case, it is not check in. Then please check in. Just remove this one. Okay, now toolbar will appear below main ribbon. That is the toolbar. That is restarting toolbar. This one, and this will be appear. Okay. So add features button geared out, region editing mode off are these things, and this and toggle editing are given. So what will you do? So in digitizing toolbar, nothing we have to add. Creating, so suppose that I want to make a point shape file. So where will you go? Go to the layer, create layer, and new shape file. So here go to the layer, create layer, and new shape file. Just okay and make its name uh, digitizing. I give it name that point, and geometry type it is a point, and I want to make it in WGS84. Okay, now run. Now select this one on the this editor, toggle editor, and select this one. When you will click, give its name 1, okay. Give its name 2, okay. Or give its 1, 2, 3, and this is a 5, okay. Okay, now this is the your save file. Now just double click on this and save it. Now your point save file has been edited. Now next is the you if you want to make a line save file, then what will you do? Give it name line or give it the path for this, and select here the multi-point line string, okay, and the run. The line is already exists, so write the lino. Okay, now toggle editor on, then this will be select this, give it name for R1 IDs you have to give. Just remove this one, save, and this the one. Now line save file is has been created in your WGS84. If you want to check, and from here you can export this one. Now next is that polygon save file. Give it name polyo, okay. This is a polygon and CRS in WGS84. Select this one, and the editor has been on. Give it ID name, so that I'm going 4. So this is your for now. Double click on this, save, This is your polygon save file, point save file, and attribute. This is general way for information of you. So do the practice on this. One things which I'm leaving, that is things digitizing we have done. Add attribute table. Suppose that you want to add a attribute table in your save file, that is a point save file or line save file. If you want to add, then how will you add? How to add a new column and fill values in the polygon shape using QGIS. Step 1, open QGIS, load your save file, open Q and let panel, and then click right click and the add vector and the project, that is this your save file, and this is load the data. Open attribute table and the right click your save name and click open attribute table, this one. Now in attribute table window, click on the pencil icon top left, which will see, and this enables edit mode. You can make changes in this table, add a new column, click on the field calculator icon at the top, this one, this type of the column you will see, and select this one. Suppose that name, give it name and these things, and this is the way for adding. So we will see how to add this. So just remove this. Okay, this is the way. This is my polygon save file, and in which I want to add some point save files column. So no, it's, I want to just add a attribute. So just open, and here the top left a pencil is given. Okay, now go to the here, open where we have to go, the when the pencil is selected. So where we have to go, and now click on the field calculator on top icon and create id name and this thing. So that is the field calculator here. uh, this thing, give its name. Suppose that I'm give its name uh, AR. Okay, that's the name, and this will be as my text file. Okay, now are here we, what we have to do, we have to do double inverted comma. Okay, empty double single inverted comma, run this thing. So it has been AR has been created. Now give its name R1, give its name R2, give its name R3, give its name R4, give its name R5, R6. Okay, and done. Now save this one. Okay, now it has been, attribute table has been constituted. So what will we do? Suppose I want to add this symbol on my this save file. So labels, go to the properties and go to the label, and the label name is my, what is the label name, AR. If I want to change earphones, just make it bigger font style you can change, apply. Okay, just see, just it is not visible. So what will you do? Just change its color. It is black, so I make it white, apply. Now it is visible. Now I want to change its spacing. So here the this placement. Okay, and the change its angle 1 degree. See, the angle is going up, and just make more angle. This is 3, apply, and this change the color, apply. Okay, see, uh, it is okay. The value of this R1, this R2, this and R3 is this. This is the way for applying these things. Okay, so now I'm going to stop here. So please watch this video and do practice on this set. These are very very basics of the and fundamentals of the QGIS. Now we'll do same process in our this Python plugin. Okay, Python console plugin. So continue, and this is the class same as the class 8, and 7 we will cover, and the next class we will cover the this SQL, and then we will cover the MongoDB and go to the our main GIS work through the Python and these things. So thank you so much for watching, and we will meet next. Uh, if you have any query, please ask in WhatsApp group or here. If you want the data and notes in comment section, please write.